from Councillor Paul Moore, and he is substituted by Councillor Phil Fellows. Are there any other apologies? Thank you. Thank you, Councillor Rozeki has sent his apologies. Thank you. Item 2, declaration minutes of the Planning Committee, which was held on the 23rd of June. Do members agree that the minutes of the Planning Committee meeting held on the 23rd June 2021 be approved and signed by myself? Now, I believe there is a query. Councillor Garner.
Thank you. Yeah, I just want to question on page 1920. It hasn't minuted the fact that we refused the application on Shottendene Road and asked for it to be officers to come back with to document reasons for that refusal, but we actually agreed that that was refused. So I think it should be minuted.
I will turn to Ms Livingston or James. Yes, sorry. Yes, Ms Livingston, thank you.
The discussion and the motion that was put forward by myself, which was then repeated but outlined in a slightly different way, was to bring back to consider reasons for refusal. Members, I think, and again, I'm not going to necessarily speak for members, and members can speak about this or not, wasn't to confirm refusal with regards to reasons. It was to consider the reasons for refusal. And obviously the main issue was that it wouldn't be sensible to vote for refusal without actually having any reasons to refuse it in terms of the detail of those reasons, which is why obviously the motion was put forward, or suggested as put forward from the chair here.
Are you happy with that, Councillor Garner?
Well, not really, because we did actually make it quite clear among all of ourselves that we refused the application. The reason it was deferred was because we couldn't agree amongst ourselves the actual document those reasons for that refusal. We spoke about all the reasons, and I think we agreed a lot of the reasons, but we were asking for it to be documented in such a way that it could be agreed formally. But there was no doubt that we agreed to refuse the application.
Thank you, Councillor Garner. I'm going to ask our solicitor, S.L. Collingham, to come back to you.
Thanks very much, Chair. Thanks very much, Councillor Garner. The difficulty is, as Mr Livingston has said, you can't refuse without clear reasons. So we understand what you're saying, but in order to collate those proper reasons and to go away and get some coherent reasons, that was the proposal put forward from the Chair, to defer for reasons for refusal. And so you've got a report today before you with some cogent reasons for refusal, and then an explanation of why some of the other reasons for refusal wouldn't be appropriate. And then there's some additional information on there relating to a letter that's come forward from Gladman's. So it is appropriate for you to consider that report before you. If you're still considering refusing, then obviously looking at the reasons for refusal, because you can't make it's very, well, you can, but it's quite risky to make a decision to refuse without reasoned reasons, because legislation and guidance says you must have reasoned reasons. So that's why the motion was put forward worded that way last time. It's a nuance, but that's why. Thank you.
Okay, well, okay, as long as it's understood, and I think we all understand that when we have the debate on the Shottendene Road tonight, it is around agreeing what those reasons are for the refusal, which we agreed at the last planning committee.
I also understand what Estelle has stated here, Councillor Garner.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing that up, though, and hope you've got the right explanation there. So therefore, I do propose that the minutes are correct for the meeting on the 23rd of June. Could I beg your pardon? It's been explained to Councillor Garner, and I can understand the reasons why Councillor Garner's question has been brought, and I feel that has been answered correctly. Councillor Green.
Will Councillor Garner's comments and questions be minuted for tonight?
I'm sure they will be. Yes. Yes. Thank you. So therefore, can I have a proposal that the minutes with a slight alteration or addition will go ahead? Proposer, please. Councillor Coleman Cook, can I have a seconder, please? Thank you, Councillor Hart. Members agree? Very quiet, but I will take that as read and agreed. Agenda